Hello, fellow seekers of arcane wisdom and caffeine-fueled tarot insights. Today, we're doing something a little bit different. Unlike my usual marathon deep dives where we practically live inside each card, this video is your fast-track cheat sheet. Think of it as tarot speed dating. You're going to meet all 78 cards, their astrological buddies, and you're getting out in record time. Now, if you're new here, I'm usually known for the deep stuff, the in-depth breakdowns where we go layer by layer through the symbolism, astrology, numerology, and history, and so much more. But a lot of you have been asking for something a little more beginner-friendly. A place to start before diving into the heavier material. Some of you have said that you do love the deep dives, but you don't really know where to begin, and honestly, I really appreciate that kind of feedback because I love creating this content. But what is most important to me is that it lands, that it's useful, clear, and helps you get the most from your own study. So thank you to everyone who took the time to share what they wanted to see. Before we jump in, I have some exciting news. I've opened a shop and I've just launched a tarot-themed collection of clothes, candles, and more. It's a way to support the channel and grab something for yourself, or maybe a little gift for a fellow tarot lover. The link is, as always, in the description, and a huge thank you to those of you who have already ordered. I hope you love your stuff. Alright, let's get into it. Here's your fast-track guide to every tarot card and its astrological correspondence. And make sure you stick around for the Addressing Discrepancies chapter at the end. That's where I'm going to clear up a few points that often cause confusion. Let's get into the cards. The Fool. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The Fool. Golden Dawn title, The Spirit of Ether. Thoth title, The Fool. Category, Major Arcana, Initiatory Path. Planet correspondence, Uranus. Astrological association, Aquarius, indirect through Uranus. Element, Air. Numerology, 0. Keywords, innocence, curiosity, embarking on the journey, stepping into the unknown. The Magician. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The Magician. Golden Dawn title, The Magus of Power. Thoth title, The Magus. Category, Major Arcana, Initiatory Path. Planet correspondence, Mercury. Astrological associations, Gemini and Virgo, indirect through Mercury. Element, Air and Earth. Numerology, 1. Keywords, creativity, skill, focus, resourcefulness, and action. The High Priestess. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The High Priestess. Golden Dawn title, The Priestess of the Silver Star. Thoth title, The Priestess. Category, Major Arcana, Initiatory Path. Planet correspondence, The Moon. Astrological association, Cancer, indirect through the Moon. Element, water. Numerology, 2. Keywords, mystery, secrets, reflection, subconscious, patience. The Empress. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The Empress. Golden Dawn title, The Daughter of the Mighty Ones. Thoth title, The Empress. Category, Major Arcana, Initiatory Path. Planet correspondence, Venus. Astrological association, Taurus and Libra, indirect through Venus. Elements, earth and air. Numerology, 3. Keywords, fertility, creativity, care, nature, sensuality. The Emperor. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The Emperor. Golden Dawn title, The Son of the Morning Chief among the Mighty. Thoth title, The Emperor. Category, Major Arcana, Trials and Transformation. Planet correspondence, Mars, indirect through Aries. Astrological association, Aries. Element, fire. Numerology, 4. Keywords, discipline, control, leadership, order, responsibility. The Hierophant. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The Hierophant. Golden Dawn title, The Magus of the Eternal Gods. Thoth title, The Hierophant. Category, Major Arcana, Trials and Transformation. Planet correspondence, Venus indirect through Taurus. Astrological association, Taurus. Element, Earth. Numerology, 5. Keywords, wisdom, conformity, teaching, mentorship, belief systems. The Lovers. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The Lovers. Golden Dawn title, The Children of the Voice, the Oracle of the Mighty Gods. Thoth title, The Lovers. Category, Major Arcana, Trials and Transformation. Planet correspondence, Mercury, indirect through Gemini. Astrological association, Gemini. Element, Air. Numerology, 6. Keywords, love, union, alignment, values, partnership. The Chariot. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The Chariot. Golden Dawn title, The Child of the Powers of the Waters, the Lord of the Triumph of Light. Thoth title, The Chariot. Category, Major Arcana, Trials and Transformation. Planetary correspondence, the Moon indirect through Cancer. Astrological association, Cancer. Element, water. Numerology, 7. Keywords, victory, control, ambition, drive, focus. Strength. Rider-Waite-Smith title, Strength. Golden Dawn title, The Daughter of the Flaming Sword. Thoth title, Lust. Category, Major Arcana, Trials and Transformation. Planet correspondence, the Sun indirect through Leo. Astrological association, Leo. Element, fire. Numerology, 8. Note, in the Thoth Tarot, Strength, or Lust, is card number 11. Keywords, patience, compassion, resilience, mastery, courage. The Hermit. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The Hermit. Golden Dawn title, The Prophet of the Eternal, the Magus of the Voice of Power. Thoth title, The Hermit. Category, Major Arcana, Trials and Transformation. Planet correspondence, Mercury indirect through Virgo. Astrological association, Virgo. Element, Earth. Numerology, 9. Keywords, introspection, wisdom, contemplation, spiritual search, enlightenment. Wheel of Fortune. The Rider-Waite-Smith title, Wheel of Fortune. Golden Dawn title, The Lord of the Fate Forces of Life. Thoth title, Fortune. Category, Major Arcana, Trials and Transformation. Planet correspondence, Jupiter. Astrological association, Sagittarius indirect through Jupiter. Element, fire. Numerology, 10 or 1. The theosophical reduction would be 10 is 1 plus 0 equals 1. Keywords, fate, opportunity, luck, turning points, and inevitability. Justice. Rider-Waite-Smith title, Justice. Golden Dawn title, The Daughter of the Lords of Truth, the Ruler of Balance. Thoth title, Adjustment. Category, Major Arcana, Trials and Transformation. Planet correspondence, Venus indirect through Libra. Astrological association, Libra. Element, air. Numerology, 11 or 2. Note, in the Thoth Tarot, Justice, Adjustment, is card number 8. Keywords, accountability, honesty, law, clarity, consequence. The Hanged Man. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The Hanged Man. Golden Dawn title, The Spirit of the Mighty Waters. Thoth title, The Hanged Man. Category, Major Arcana, Trials and Transformation. Planet correspondence, Neptune. Astrological association, Pisces indirect through Neptune. Element, water. Numerology, 12 or 3. Keywords, patience, sacrifice, insight, reflection, suspension. Death. Rider-Waite-Smith title, Death. Golden Dawn title, The Child of the Great Transformers, the Lord of the Gates of Death. Thoth title, Death. Category, Major Arcana Trials and Transformation. Planet correspondence, Pluto or Mars, indirect through Scorpio. Astrological association, Scorpio. Element, water. Numerology, 13 or 4. Keywords, change, transition, release, renewal, closure. Temperance. Rider-Waite-Smith title, Temperance. Golden Dawn title, The Daughter of the Reconcilers, the Bringer forth of life. Thoth title, Art. Category, Major Arcana Trials and Transformation. Planet correspondence, Jupiter, indirect through Sagittarius. Astrological association, Sagittarius. Element, fire. Numerology, 14 or 5. Keywords, integration, healing, patience, equilibrium, and synthesis. The Devil. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The Devil. Golden Dawn title, The Lord of the Gates of Matter, the Child of the Forces of Time. Thoth title, The Devil. Category, Major Arcana, Transcendence and Completion. Planet correspondence, Saturn, indirect through Capricorn. Astrological association, Capricorn. Element, Earth. Numerology, 15 or 6. Keywords, addiction, limitation, fear, shadow, control. The Tower. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The Tower. Golden Dawn title, Lord of the Hosts of the Mighty. Thoth title, The Tower. Category, Major Arcana, Transcendence and Completion. Planet correspondence, Mars. Astrological association, Aries, indirect through Mars. Element, fire. Numerology, 16 or 7. Keywords, disruption, chaos, awakening, liberation, shock. The Star. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The Star. Golden Dawn title, Daughter of the Firmament, the Dweller between the Water. Thoth title, The Star. Category, Major Arcana, Transcendence and Completion. Planet correspondence, Uranus, indirect through Aquarius. Astrological association, Aquarius. Element, air. Numerology, 7 or 8. Keywords, renewal, faith, clarity, optimism, healing. The Moon. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The Moon. Golden Dawn title, The Ruler of Flux and Reflux, the Child of the Sons of the Mighty. Thoth title, The Moon. Category, Major Arcana, Transcendence and Completion. Planet correspondence, Neptune, indirect through Pisces. Astrological association, Pisces. Element, water. Numerology, 18 or 9. Keywords, mystery, dreams, uncertainty, emotions, intuition. The Sun. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The Sun. Golden Dawn title, The Lord of the Fire of the World. Thoth title, The Sun. Category, Major Arcana, Transcendence and Completion. Planet correspondence, the Sun. Astrological association, Leo, indirect through the Sun. Element, fire. Numerology, 19 or 1. Keywords, clarity, positivity, achievement, energy, celebration. Judgement. Rider-Waite-Smith title, Judgement. Golden Dawn title, The Spirit of the Primal Fire. Thoth title, The Aeon. Category, Major Arcana, Transcendence and Completion. Planet correspondence, Pluto. Astrological association, Scorpio, indirect through Pluto. Element, water. Numerology, 20 or 2. Keywords, renewal, reckoning, accountability, transformation, clarity. The World. Rider-Waite-Smith title, The World. Golden Dawn title, The Great One of the Night of Time. Thoth title, The Universe. Category, Major Arcana, Transcendence and Completion. Planet correspondence, Saturn. Astrological association, Capricorn, indirect through Saturn. Element, Earth. Numerology, 21 or 3. Keywords, fulfillment, success, achievement, unity, mastery. The Ace of Wands. Golden Dawn title, The Root of the Powers of Fire. Thoth title, The Root of the Powers of Fire. Category Minor Arcana Aces. Element Fire, numerology 1. Keywords Inspiration, New Beginnings, Creative Spark, Potential, Enterprise. Ace of Cups. Golden Dawn title, The Root of the Powers of Water. Thoth title, The Root of the Powers of Water. Category Minor Arcana Aces. Element Water, numerology 1. Keywords Emotional Beginnings, Intuition, Love, Receptivity, Spiritual Awakening. Ace of Swords. Golden Dawn title, The Root of the Powers of Air. Thoth title, The Root of the Powers of Air. Category Minor Arcana Aces. Element Air, numerology 1. Keywords Clarity, Mental Breakthrough, Truth, Decision-Making, Communication. Ace of Pentacles. Golden Dawn title, The Root of the Powers of Earth. Thoth title, The Root of the Powers of Earth. Category Minor Arcana Aces. Element Earth, numerology 1. Keywords Material Beginnings, Prosperity, Opportunity, Manifestation, Stability. The Two of Wands. The Lord of Dominion. Dominion. Minor Arcana Pip. Aries, First Decan. Mars, Fire, Cardinal, 2. Planning, Foresight, Personal Power, Decisions, Initial Success, Ambition, Leadership. The Three of Wands. The Lord of Established Strength, Virtue, Minor Arcana Pip. Aries, Second Decan. The Sun, Fire, Cardinal, 3. Expansion, growth, progress, foresight, collaboration, opportunities, planning ahead. The Four of Wands. The Lord of Perfected Work, Completion, Minor Arcana Pip. Aries, Third Decan, Venus, Fire, Cardinal, 4. Celebration, harmony, stability, home, community, achievement, milestone. The Five of Wands. The Lord of Strife. Strife. Major Arcana Pip. Leo, First Decan. Saturn, Fire, Fixed, 5. Conflict, competition, tension, ego clashes, creative friction, challenge, differing opinions. Six of Wands. The Lord of Victory. Victory. Minor Arcana Pip. Leo, Second Decan, Jupiter, Fire, Fixed, 6. Triumph, recognition, success, achievement, confidence, leadership, public acclaim. Seven of Wands. The Lord of Valor. Valor. Minor Arcana Pip. Leo, Third Decan, Mars, Fire, Fixed, 7. Courage, perseverance, standing your ground, defiance, competition, resilience, determination. The Eight of Wands. The Lord of Swiftness. Swiftness. Minor Arcana Pip. Sagittarius, First Decan. Mercury, Fire, Mutable, 8. Speed, momentum, progress, communication, travel, alignment, rapid developments. The Nine of Wands. The Lord of Great Strength. Strength. Minor Arcana Pip. Sagittarius, Second Decan. The Moon, Fire, Mutable, 9. Resilience, persistence, endurance, last stand, vigilance, stamina, inner strength. The Ten of Wands. The Lord of Oppression. Oppression. Minor Arcana Pip. Sagittarius, Third Decan. Saturn, Fire, Mutable. Numerology 10, reduced down to 1. Burden, overload, responsibility, duty, struggle, exhaustion, pressure, perseverance, final push, lessons of endurance. The Two of Cups. The Lord of Love. Love. Minor Arcana Pip. Cancer, First Decan. Venus, Water, Cardinal, 2. Partnership, attraction, harmony, emotional connection, union, reciprocity, affection, balance, mutual respect, beginnings of love. Three of Cups, the Lord of Abundance. Abundance. Minor Arcana Pip, Cancer, 2nd Decan, Mercury, Water, Cardinal 3. Celebration, friendship, joy, community, emotional fulfillment, sisterhood, reunion, creative collaboration, shared happiness, social harmony. Four of Cups, the Lord of Blended Pleasure. Luxury. Minor Arcana Pip, Cancer, 3rd Decan, the Moon, Water, Cardinal 4. Apathy, contemplation, emotional withdrawal, discontent, boredom, introspection, re-evaluation, stagnation, missed opportunities, inner reflection. Five of Cups, the Lord of Loss in Pleasure, disappointment. Minor Arcana Pip, Scorpio, 1st Decan, Mars, Water, fixed 5. Loss, regret, grief, disappointment, emotional pain, sorrow, mourning, focusing on the past, pessimism, emotional recovery. The Six of Cups, the Lord of Pleasure, pleasure. Minor Arcana Pip, Scorpio, 2nd Decan, the Sun, Water, fixed 6. Nostalgia, joy, childhood memories, emotional harmony, kindness, reunion, innocence, sentimentality, generosity, and past connections. The Seven of Cups, the Lord of illusionary success, debauch. Minor Arcana Pip, Scorpio, 3rd Decan, Venus, Water, fixed 7. Illusions, choices, temptation, wishful thinking, confusion, daydreams, indecision, fantasy, distraction, overindulgence. The Eight of Cups, the Lord of abandoned success, indolence. Minor Arcana Pip, Pisces, 1st Decan, Saturn, Water, mutable 8. Withdrawal, letting go, moving on, disappointment, seeking deeper meaning, emotional detachment, transition, abandonment. Nine of Cups, the Lord of material happiness, happiness. Minor Arcana Pip, Pisces, 2nd Decan, Jupiter, Water, mutable 9. Contentment, satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, gratitude, wishes realized, pleasure, abundance, joy, comfort. The Ten of Wands, the Lord of perfected success, satiety. Minor Arcana Pip, Pisces, 3rd Decan, Mars, Water, mutable 10 or 1. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, harmony, family, lasting joy, contentment, celebration, unity, blessings. The Two of Swords, the Lord of Peace, restored, peace. Minor Arcana Pip, Libra, 1st Decan, the Moon, Air, Cardinal 2, balance, indecision, stalemate, compromise, choices, mental clarity, guardedness, diplomacy, inner reflection, weighing options. The Three of Swords, the Lord of Sorrow, sorrow. Minor Arcana Pip, Libra, 2nd Decan, Saturn, Air, Cardinal 3. Heartbreak, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, separation, betrayal, disappointment, loss, clarity through suffering, difficult truths. The Four of Swords, the Lord of Rest from strife, truce. Minor Arcana Pip, Libra, 3rd Decan, Jupiter, Air, Cardinal 4. Rest, recovery, contemplation, solitude, meditation, mental clarity, retreat, peace, healing, and preparation. The Five of Swords, the Lord of Defeat, defeat. Minor Arcana Pip, Aquarius, 1st Decan, Venus, Air, fixed 5. Conflict, betrayal, loss, tension, rivalry, humiliation, dishonor, arguments, strategy, hard lessons. The Six of Swords, the Lord of earned success, science. Minor Arcana Pip, Aquarius, 2nd Decan, Mercury, Air, fixed 6. Transition, travel, moving forward, recovery, mental clarity, problem solving, progress, guidance, adaptation, leaving difficulties behind. Seven of Swords, the Lord of unstable effort, futility. Minor Arcana Pip, Aquarius, 3rd decan, the Moon, Air, fixed, 7. Deception, strategy, stealth, avoidance, cunning, trickery, secrecy, evasion, risk, and careful planning. The 8 of Swords, the Lord of shortened force, interference. Minor Arcana Pip, Gemini, 1st decan, Jupiter, Air, mutable, 8. Restriction, limitation, feeling trapped, confusion, self-imposed boundaries, fear, obstacles, indecision, mental blockage, caution. The 9 of Swords, the Lord of despair and cruelty, cruelty. Minor Arcana Pip, Gemini, 2nd decan, Mars, Air, mutable, 9. Anxiety, worry, nightmares, mental anguish, guilt, despair, sleeplessness, overthinking, fear, inner turmoil. The 10 of Swords, the Lord of ruin, ruin. Minor Arcana Pip, Gemini, 3rd decan, the Sun, Air, mutable, 10 or 1. Betrayal, endings, loss, defeat, rock bottom, painful conclusions, collapse, surrender, inevitable change, release. The 2 of Pentacles, the Lord of harmonious change, change. Minor Arcana Pip, Capricorn, 1st decan, Jupiter, Earth, Cardinal, 2. Balance, adaptability, juggling, flexibility, multitasking, resource management, change, priorities, harmony, and decision making. The 3 of Pentacles, the Lord of material works, works. Minor Arcana Pip, Capricorn, 2nd decan, Mars, Earth, Cardinal, 3. Collaboration, teamwork, skill, craftsmanship, planning, learning, recognition, effort, achievement, constructive progress. The 4 of Pentacles, the Lord of earthly power, or power. Minor Arcana Pip, Capricorn, 3rd decan, the Sun, Earth, Cardinal, 4. Stability, security, control, possession, conservatism, caution, holding on, material focus, boundaries, financial management. The 5 of Pentacles, the Lord of material trouble, worry. Minor Arcana Pip, Taurus, 1st decan, Mercury, Earth, fixed, 5. Hardship, financial loss, insecurity, isolation, struggle, poverty, worry, lack, adversity, need for support. The 6 of Pentacles, the Lord of material success, success. Minor Arcana Pip, Taurus, 2nd decan, the Moon, Earth, fixed, 6. Generosity, balance, giving and receiving, charity, support, fairness, gratitude, abundance, sharing, financial harmony. 7 of Pentacles, the Lord of success unfulfilled, failure. Minor Arcana Pip, Taurus, 3rd decan, Saturn, Earth, fixed, 7. Patience, assessment, delayed success, evaluation, reflection, perseverance, hard work, long-term planning, waiting, cautious progress. 8 of Pentacles, the Lord of prudence, or prudence. Minor Arcana Pip, Virgo, 1st decan, the Sun, Earth, mutable, 8. Skill development, diligence, craftsmanship, focus, mastery, hard work, dedication, learning, attention to detail, persistence. The 9 of Pentacles, the Lord of material gain, gain. Minor Arcana Pip, Virgo, 2nd decan, Venus, Earth, mutable, 9. Independence, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial security, accomplishment, refinement, comfort, abundance, success, personal achievement. 10 of Pentacles, the Lord of wealth, or wealth. Minor Arcana Pip, Virgo, 3rd decan, Mercury, Earth, mutable, 10 or 1. Legacy, abundance, family wealth, long-term success, stability, prosperity, inheritance, achievement, security, generational fulfillment. The Page of Wands, the Princess of the Shining Flame, Rose of the Place of Fire. Princess of Wands. Minor Arcana Court, Earth of Fire, exploration, enthusiasm, curiosity, inspiration, new ideas, adventurous spirit, creativity, optimism, initiative, and youthful energy. The Page of Cups, the Princess of the Waters, the Lotus of the Palace of the Floods, the Princess of Cups, Minor Arcana Court, Earth of Water, emotional openness, intuition, creativity, sensitivity, curiosity, imagination, playfulness, empathy, messages of love, and gentle beginnings. The Page of Swords, Princess of the Rushing Winds, the Lotus of the Palace of Air, Princess of Swords, Minor Arcana Court card, Earth of Air, curiosity, learning, observation, mental agility, communications, vigilance, new ideas, analysis, questioning, youthful intellect. Page of Pentacles, the Princess of the Echoing Hills, the Rose of the Place of Earth, Princess of Discs, Minor Arcana Court, Earth of Earth, study, ambition, practicality, focus, diligence, new opportunities, skill development, patience, planning, manifestation. The Knight of Wands, the Prince of the Chariot of Fire, Prince and Emperor of Salamanders. The Prince of Wands, Minor Arcana Court, Fire of Fire, mutable, adventure, action, boldness, passion, impulsiveness, courage, movement, risk-taking, enthusiasm, pursuing goals. The Knight of Cups, the Prince of the Chariot of Water, Prince and Emperor of the Nymphs and Undines. Prince of Cups, Minor Arcana Court card, Fire of Water, mutable, romance, charm, emotional pursuit, idealism, creativity, intuition, invitations, offers, sensitivity, heartfelt action. Knight of Swords, the Prince of the Chariot of Winds, Prince and Emperor of the Sylphs and Sylphides. Prince of Swords, Minor Arcana Court, Fire of Air, mutable, action, intellect, decisiveness, ambition, strategy, quick thinking, assertiveness, challenge, communication, pursuing truth. Knight of Pentacles, the Prince of the Chariot of Earth, Prince and Emperor of Gnomes. Prince of Discs, Minor Arcana Court, Fire of Earth, mutable, diligence, responsibility, patience, reliability, hard work, practicality, persistence, careful planning, steady progress, commitment. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of the Thrones of Flames, Queen of the Salamanders, Queen of Wands, Minor Arcana Court, Water of Fire, fixed, confidence, charisma, passion, creativity, determination, independence, leadership, warmth, inspiration, social influence. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of the Thrones of the Waters, Queen of the Nymphs and Undines, Queen of Cups, Minor Arcana Court, Water of Water, fixed, empathy, intuition, emotional depth, compassion, nurturing, sensitivity, psychic awareness, caring, creativity, emotional intelligence. The Queen of Swords, Queen of the Thrones of Air, Queen of the Sylphs and Sylphides, Queen of Swords, Minor Arcana Court, Water of Air, fixed, clarity, intellect, independence, perceptiveness, honesty, strategic thinking, communication, fairness, discernment, objectivity. Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of the Thrones of Earth, Queen of the Gnomes, Queen of Discs, Minor Arcana Court, Water of Earth, fixed, nurturing, practicality, abundance, resourcefulness, stability, generosity, domestic harmony, financial savvy, care, grounded wisdom. The King of Wands, the Lord of the Flame and Lightning, King of the Spirits of Fire, King of the Salamanders. The Knight of Wands, Minor Arcana Court, Heir of Fire, Cardinal, Leadership, Vision, Courage, Charisma, Inspiration, Decisiveness, Entrepreneurial Spirit, Passion, Authority, Bold Action. King of Cups, Lord of the Waves and the Waters, King of the Hosts of the Sea, King of the Undines and Nymphs, Knight of Cups, Minor Arcana Court, Heir of Water, Cardinal, Emotional Balance, Compassion, Diplomacy, Wisdom, Empathy, Guidance, Intuition, Nurturing, Support, Calm, Authority. King of Swords, the Lord of the Wind and the Breezes, King of the Spirits of Air, King of Sylphs and Sylphides, Knight of Swords, Minor Arcana Court, Heir of Air, Cardinal, Authority, Intellect, Strategy, Clarity, Decisiveness, Fairness, Analytical Thinking, Truth, Leadership, Communication. The King of Pentacles, the Lord of the wide and fertile land, King of the Spirits of Earth, King of the Gnomes, Knight of Discs, Minor Arcana Court, Heir of Earth, Cardinal, Stability, Abundance, Leadership, Practicality, Financial Mastery, Reliability, Security, Discipline, Success, Grounded Authority. Addressing discrepancies. As we've explored, the structure and title of tarot cards varies widely across different systems. In the Golden Dawn tradition, the court cards are titled Princess, Prince or Emperor, Queen, and Lord or King, diverging from the more familiar Page, Knight, Queen, and King that we see in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. This ordering reflects a deeper esoteric framework where each card corresponds to specific elemental and Kabbalistic associations. Aleister Crowley, a prominent figure influenced by the Golden Dawn, carried his system into his Thoth tarot deck. In his interpretation, the Knight assumes the role traditionally held by the King, while the Prince takes the place of the Knight. This, combined with the swapping of strength and justice to align with the astrological correspondences of both Leo and Libra, illustrates how the Thoth deck adapts the tarot structure to fit a specific mystical and alchemical philosophy. I work primarily with the Rider-Waite-Smith system, but I also draw on elements from the Golden Dawn to deepen my understanding, especially the astrological and planetary correspondences, and the court card's elemental structure and rank. That said, I do not adopt the Golden Dawn or Thoth titles wholesale. I enjoy them for inspiration and guidance, but for me, the court cards will always be pages, knights, queens, and kings. That's how I learned tarot, and that's how most people understand them. This approach that means I recognize that my tarot practice involves a degree of cherry picking, combining insights from multiple systems while staying within the widely accepted framework, and each reader has to do what feels right for them. There's no absolute wrong correspondences per se, just different systems of understanding. And that's why I present several traditions in my tutorials, not to confuse, but to offer options, so you can decide what resonates with your practice. My main piece of advice is really simple. Pick a system, stay consistent, and trust your intuition in your reading. In summary, understanding these variations in court cards, numbering, and correspondences enriches our appreciation of tarot's depth and history. Whether you work primarily with RWS, incorporate Golden Dawn correspondences, or explore Thoth interpretations, it all contributes to a richer, more personalized tarot practice. I'd like to extend a huge thank you to everyone who supports the channel, whether by liking or commenting, subscribing, checking out my shop, supporting me on Patreon. Your support allows me to continue creating these in-depth tutorials. My shop and Patreon are linked in the description, along with my socials, if you'd like to check those out. Remember, each reader must find what resonates with them, so stay consistent in your practice and enjoy the journey. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to explore more tarot with you in the next video.